Hello, everybody. It's Kinsey, and welcome back. So today we have Mr. Victus. We're going to be doing two songs. Just want to get a lot of things out of the way. Mm, We're going to be doing Voices and A Friend of Mine. Guys, give my mother some encouragement. I really want her to get on some of these reactions. I have so much music that I would love to show her and like show her expressions because I really feel like she needs, certain songs. But she's scared. She's scared. Um, and whatnot. She just needs to put on some makeup. She'll be fine. I mean, nobody cares. We just care about the reactions, right? That's all I care about, anyways. I mean, like, let's just vibe and enjoy the music. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Without further ado, this is Voices.
Said I will find you, but it's not the time to make a mistake. Stuck in your eyes is in the way. You calling out my name. I'm far away, I can't behave. I'm falling down again. I'm falling down again. I'm falling down.
I wander through the memories, the ones that haunt me so. Get lost in my emotions, I can't seem to let them go. I'm choking on my words, the ones that I ain't even spoke. The voice in my head is the one that talks the most. But I take a trip down memory lane, sleeping on the streets while I cut cocaine. Smoke the opium, benzocaine. When I wake up I forget my name. Shit, I can't remember. Cold outside when it's in December. With no protection, no umbrella to shield this weather. Got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head.
It's just so comforting to know that other people, have these like complexities and conversations in their head with their own voices. Some people don't. Some people, I like would think that everybody would have like complexions and talk to themselves, but some people really don't. So props to them people because it'd be really busy in there sometimes. It's really hard to think. Like I literally remember like the first time I smoked pot. I for such a long time I was one of those teenagers like I'm never gonna do that. Never. It's a bad drug. That's a gateway drug. Blah, 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 blah. I don't have an addictive personality. I have dabbled in a few things, but never have I ever done like meth, heroin, things like that. Um, but yeah, I just remember like I took the hit and I died, and then I was like, guys, is this what high feels like? Because it's quiet in there. All my thoughts have slowed down. This is so new for me. I'm always having a headache because there's just so many voices in there just going on all the time. So I was just very thoroughly like, it's quiet. Anyways, let's get back into this. This is a really good song. I have the last song I heard is on my favorites list. This might have to go on my favorites list too, like I'm rewinding it all.
The time to make a mistake. Stuck in your eyes is in the way. You calling out my name. I'm far away, I can't behave. I'm falling down again. I'm falling down again. I'm falling down.
I wander through the memories, the the ones that haunt me so. Get lost in my emotions, I can't seem to let them go. I'm choking on my words, the ones that I ain't even spoke. The voice in my head is the one that talks the most. But I take a trip down memory lane, sleeping on the streets while I cut cocaine, smoke the opium, benzocaine. When I wake up, I forget my name. Shit,
I never really saw the appeal in cocaine. I did cocaine one time, technically twice. I say one time because the second time was like one line. That was it for me. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of that drug. Yeah, the one time to be fair though, I was keeping up with a sister that's done it a lot. Like a lot. And so I think we must have done I think she called it a teener in one night, and we split it between the both of us. So half a teener for one person for the first time is a lot. And I had the most massive face ache of my entire life. I cried so much. It was so hard to lay down. I was like, I can't do this. I don't ever want to feel like this again. Like, it felt like, and that drug, it just felt like nothing. My sister, we kept trying to find things to do, and we were just so bored. Like, there was nothing that we wanted to do. We're like, want to play a game? No. Want to watch TV? No. Want to listen to music? No. Want to have a conversation? No. So we just sat there on our phones or just in silence. I mean, like, for hours. Um, Eating was terrible. I was so hungry, and then I ate a piece of bread. It just tasted so disgusting. I can see why people do that drug to get skinny or something. It was just awful. I just did not want to eat it, but I had to. I had to force it. I was so hungry. And then I threw it up, and then I had to force another piece of bread, and it was just a really, really, really bad experience. Like, and the drip. How do people like the drip of that drug? It's awful. It's just so nasty. No, yeah, not a drug for me. But some people get really addicted on that stuff. So wild. I know people that have been addicted on that stuff. My best friend was addicted on that stuff for a while. Anyways.
most. But I take a trip down memory lane, sleeping on the streets while I cut cocaine, smoke the opium, benzocaine. When I wake up, I forget my name. Shit, I can't remember. Cold outside when it's in December. With no protection, no umbrella to shield this weather. Lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am?
Stuck in your heart, is in the way. You calling out my name. I'm far away, I can't behave. I'm falling down.
I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head.
I'm falling down.
The voice is within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I hear my thoughts echo in the silence of the night. And when I'm by myself, I get lost inside my mind. See, I need some help, I'm at the end of the line. But I'ma keep pushing, yeah, I'ma keep on trying. Empathy, love and courage, got it intertwined. See, I need some reason to get my soul redefined. See, I need some meaning so I can't leave this behind. This rage, this hatred, this... Y'all gotta find your reason, man. You gotta find your reason for living. I'm telling you, that depression will hit you so hard you won't want to live anymore. You won't want to get up out of bed. You gotta find a reason, and you gotta you gotta stick to it. I don't know about y'all. My reason was my niece. Now it's all the kids. But there was a time where I had very much hung myself, and I'm a very open book, so I'm sorry, guys. Sensitive subjects, but yeah, but in that moment, I just thought, I can't do this. I got this niece that really needs me. She had just been born. I needed to be there for her. I knew that. Something in me just knew that she was gonna need me. And then her brother was born, and then her sister was born, and they all need me. So I'm very thankful that I decided to not
go through with that and to continue. I haven't had a suicide attempt since then. So I mean, I'm telling you, you gotta. I had so many attempts before that. You gotta find the anchor.
Keep pushing, yeah, I'ma keep on trying. Empathy, love, and courage, got it intertwined. See, I need some reason to get my soul redefined. See, I need some meaning so I can't leave this behind. This rage, this hatred, this darkness in my mind. See, the PTSD causes vision, memories of mine so I can't forget them. I'm not pretending, can't think clear, my life is any shit. I'm holding on tight and grip, remaining strong. What can go wrong? Everything, so I move along. I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voices within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am?
Stuck in your heart, is in the way. You calling out my name. I'm far away, I can't behave. I'm falling down.
I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voices within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am? I got lost to the noise, to the voice in my head. Stuck in the mud, conversations with the dead. The voices within, so I'm talking to myself. Will I wake up and remember who I am?
I don't know, man. That's a hard concept. I wake up and I don't know who I am every single day. I wake up questioning, um, what even my name even is. I mean, oh, that was good. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to a friend of mine. This one's a lyrics. Fantastic. Okay, let's go.
It's funny how a stranger helps you better than a friend. In the end, I don't care though. I'm just sick of all these motherfuckers playing pretend. You were there, oh well, if you say so. I'm sick of all the bullshit, sick of the lies. I'm sick of feeling stuck and I'm sick in the mind. Said I'm sick of reminiscing, thinking back to the time when I called you a friend of mine. Because I'm changing, I don't even need your help now. I leveled up, I'm elevating, make myself proud. I shook the world when I fell down, kicking up dust, I lost them up, I'll say it loud, yeah. I'm on my A game, don't hit me up like we on the same thing, no. No, we ain't, I leveled up, you're in the same place. Like, it's funny how a stranger helps you better than a friend. In the end, I don't care though, I'm just sick of all these motherfuckers playing pretend. You were there, oh well, if you say so. I'm sick of all the bullshit, sick of the lies. I'm sick of feeling stuck and I'm sick in the mind. Said I'm sick of reminiscing, thinking back to the time when I called you a friend of mine.
This is a short song. Yeah. Man. But he was right, man. It's hard for a stranger to be doing more than a friend is. I've had strangers do more than my friends. Like, I have a friend, bless her soul. I love her, and I but she never really helps in a lot of ways. Everything requires money, like, items. Like, I've had to buy, I've bought a lot of, things from her. Um, but I'm also trying to help her out. So she kind of sells it for really cheap. So it's not like it's that big of a deal. But it's other things like my dog, for instance. Like, I asked her to help me like one time with my dog. I had to travel a lot to Kansas City and back. It's just I wasn't home to take him out or to feed him and whatnot. So I was like, listen, can you like, is there a way that you can like take him for a few days just so that he has people to like be around and sleep with? Because they're not allergic dogs, and they had a dog. The dog passed away. So, and they're always home. Like, she's like, oh, we're not really home that often, blah, blah. And I was like, you're at least home during the nighttime. I'm not even home during the nighttime right now. Like, I've been staying out of town for a couple days. I mean, it was just really, it's just really annoying. I mean, but I do love her. I mean, she does other things like smoke with me, you know? So I guess that's fine. Yeah, I've definitely had strangers do a lot more. Oh, mm,
It's funny how a stranger helps you better than a friend. In the end, I don't care though. I'm just sick of all these motherfuckers playing pretend. You were there, oh well, if you say so. I'm sick of all the bullshit, sick of the lies. I'm sick of being stuck and I'm sick in the mind. Said I'm sick of reminiscing, thinking back to the time when I called you a friend of mine. I'm sick of all the bullshit, sick of the lies. I'm sick of being stuck and I'm sick in the mind. Said I'm sick of reminiscing, thinking back to the time when I.
that was a really good one too. Damn, I'm just gonna subscribe to him now because that's a third one now that I really is going on my list. I mean, every single one of his songs have gone to my list so far, so that's really great. Um, what's next for this guy? Because I do really like this guy. He's pretty cute too. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Lots to do. Lots to do. Because my availability during the week is so rough right now. Like I'm taking my bubbles back to dialysis again tomorrow. Um, everybody have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.